So today we're going to be taking a look at a G-Shock that I just got for Father's Day. I've had it about a week now. The watch is the 40th anniversary DW-6640 based on the 6600, although it is a bit of a different watch, especially when it comes to the module. The functions are not quite the same as the original. It is a 40th anniversary, so there's little nods to that when it comes to the design of the watch that I'll show you guys. So let's get to it and check out the watch. Now, this is going to be kind of an overview of the watch only because I have a second video coming on this same watch soon. A friend has an original 6600 he's willing to lend in for a comparison video. I'm away a few days in early July, so trying to work out the timing, but hoping to get it out sooner rather than later. The original watch came out in 1994, and this is the first re-release of the watch since it was discontinued. The watch is made out of bio-based resins, and the material does feel a little bit softer and more flexible than the regular G-Shock resin. I will say I had the 40th anniversary recrystallized resin square in for a video. That felt even softer than this, though. One thing that is cool about the strap, although I'm glad it's subtle, is they have the dates from 1983 when the first G-Shock was made all the way up to 2023 and the model numbers of significant releases throughout the years hot stamped into the strap. Another thing with the strap is the gold keeper. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. It doesn't bother me really at all now, but it would have been kind of a neat look to have all gold hardware and buttons. Still pretty cool though, and we do have the 4 stars representing the 40th anniversary. As far as the display goes, this is crispy clear and easy to read. Up top is the date, then that bar of square markers counting the seconds, and the triangular markers marking every 10 seconds. On this model, they seem to be there more for the look, but on the original, they were actually part of the target time function for the stopwatch. I've never used that before, so I'm going to play around with it when I get the 6600 and maybe chat a little bit more on that then. The module is a fairly simple one. We've got, with the push of the mode button on the bottom left, we've got the alarm, a timer, a stopwatch, the basics, but still lots of usable functions. On the front bottom of the watch is the button for the backlight. When you light it up, it works okay, but the 40th anniversary logo makes it somewhat tricky to read. It's cool and everything, but it could definitely be looked at as a negative too. One thing I've been really enjoying with the watch is just the shape of it. I almost always go for squares, but this has been a lot of fun to wear. I like the chunkiness, but it's still not over the top too big. The case back, I don't think we've looked at that yet. We have the 40th anniversary logo there. As far as size goes, the width comes in at 49.8 millimeters at its widest point. The lug to lug from here to here is 52.9 millimeters. Thickness is 16.3 millimeters, and the water resistance is 200 meters. And here it is on my 7¼ inch wrist, and I am loving this thing. I see now there's also a brown and tan version of this. I think it's a brown bezel tan strap, so I expect they'll be doing lots of different colors soon. Cost for one of these is $150 USD. I believe they're sold out just about everywhere, but if you missed it, keep an eye out for those newer models. I'm sure they're in the pipeline from G-Shock. So just a quick look today, and hopefully I get the video together on the comparison before I go in July. If not, I'll do my best to get to it afterwards. Thanks for taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.